All right, in this video, I'm going to go ahead and talk about why I stopped buying online courses. And overall, I just don't think online courses add a lot of value into it. And you're probably going to think, like, but Rich, bro, don't you sell online courses? 100% I do, but I actually like to think that our business model pivoted from selling online courses to selling online communities. And this is actually just like me just being like totally honest, right? So I've been doing, for those who don't know me, I have my own online course. It's like this guy here totally talking shit. I have my course here where we sell, like, help people make a transition into product management. I also help people make a transition into tech sales. Like, you give us like 11, 10 weeks of your life, we'll go ahead and actually get you into like a tech sales program, basically a tech sales job. We also do this for cybersecurity. And then I also run like a few YouTube channels. On top of that, I basically have this thing called Boss School where I host this like pretty exclusive community of people. And I'm like moving more people onto this platform, right? So like, long story short, I hear like somebody like Ravi Abuvala, who I have a lot of respect for, and I watch a lot of his content, talk about like trust is at an all-time low. So you'll hear things that like we're at an economic recession, we're at a tech recession. Like, I help people transition to tech jobs, tech recession, and he talks about this thing called the trust recession, which I 100% believe in. Like, consumer trust is at an all-time low. Like, nobody trusts people. But people aren't buying your program because of zero trust. That could be one of the reasons, but that's not the main reason, especially if you want to go ahead and move volume. The main reason why people are not buying your program is because we're also at a bandwidth recession too, like an overall focus recession. You know, people don't have that. What we've done in our programs to transition that away is like we used to give people all this knowledge to get people jobs. And as you could go out there and see, we've been getting people jobs. We pump out for our niche, we help people transition to roles. We help put people into more jobs and they get multiple offers, multiple offers, multiple offers. This is actually for one of my programs. If you actually take a look at my other YouTube right here, it's like we help people get into like the hottest companies like Salesforce, HubSpot, help them transition into like these roles. We also do it for cybersecurity as well. What I started noticing is that people started like the bandwidth, like they can't get like the one thing that's gonna go ahead. You need two things, kind of three, to get people to buy from you. Number one is you're gonna need testimonials. And the more testimonials that we pump out and the more recent these testimonials are, the more people at least trust. Like, this is a testimonial right here, like securing multiple offers in like 90 days, right? This is another testimonial. Everybody, this is like another testimonial. The more testimonials that we at the very least have people's trust in selling in the world of coaching, like relationships, health, wealth, careers, and all that. It's like the four kind of pillars of coaching, right? Like, you at least have some baseline trust that they can go out there and deliver. But then people also have to start thinking about, can they actually do this? So what I noticed is that the number of people that were actually able to focus on doing this on their own outside of class started going lower. So we started hosting challenges. And when we started hosting challenges and we started posting up those challenges, as you'll see this, day 22 of the challenge. Okay, and then we've been kind of chronologically like just posting this thing up as a series. Okay, you'll go out there and see we've been posting so much now. Like, I'm like losing track of like my own YouTube. Day 13 of the challenge, day 14 of the challenge, day 15 of the challenge. We've been recording all of these challenges, so people are seeing firsthand, no holds barred, total transparency, that we've not only made the obtainment of like the desired result possible, we've also made it fun, and you get to meet other people. When you're selling your coaching offer to your prospective student or member or subscriber, the hostile conversation that it creates is like, you should buy this program because we can get this result. Fuck you, I don't trust you. Okay, let me show you how we do it. That's interesting. I don't think it can work for me. Okay, Well, let me show you other people with your background or other companies with your background that we've actually helped in the past. Okay, but that's not recent. Let me show you some recent success stories. All right, but I don't think I can do it. And that's just the thing. If you take a look at like, 10, 15 years ago, they'll ask like, does keto work? Does paleo work? Does CrossFit work? Nobody's asking those freaking questions anymore. They know it largely works. It's just like you're just not in the gym doing it. You're not staying consistent with your diet. So when you sell the community, you win. And this is actually the whole point of the boss school community, but this is the whole point I think about why the great Hermosi has decided to dump money into this, is because like people want community. People want like other people. The benefit of when you're selling to community, selling the community, is you honestly can't freaking lose. You want to know why? I don't think that many people are that freaking naive to think that Columbia MBA or a Harvard MBA or what a Stanford MBA is going to get them a job. I don't think people think you have to drop $100,000 to $200,000 a year to learn corporate finance, accounting, or sustainable entrepreneurship. You don't. You know what people buy it for? People buy it for the people. So when you sell the people, you win. you know? Why do people pay such a huge premium to live in New York? Because New York attracts a very high quality of people over there. Okay, because it's a very expensive city. That's why, like, people live in such expensive cities, is because, well, those cities are expensive because a lot of people live there, but a lot of people want to go out there and move there because they know there's other people that can afford to live there that they also want to go ahead and meet. So, long story short, stop buying online courses. Like, I'll take a look at like the number of people that'll show up on an ad, like, we figured it all. Fuck you. Like, they'll pull up in a Lamborghini. Fuck you. They'll pull up in a Cybertruck. Double fuck you. It's like, and you know what? I see them giving away their courses like for free. You get a free 7-day trial on school. You have 30 days of just like 30 days of just like you can test this out and you can ask for a refund. And you know what? People don't want to do it. People don't want to do it because people don't want to do it alone. So you can have a golden ticket, right? You can have, honestly speaking, the map to Treasure Island, and you can honestly like have the car, the vehicle, the boat, everything ready to go, and a coffee and a backpack. And people still complain that it's too much money, but like, I mean, people still complain that it's too much effort. But if you have a bunch of other people doing it, it makes it more fun. The other thing here is you actually get results a lot faster. So you get testimonials a lot faster. And you're also like marketing yourself while you're helping people generate results. One of the key reasons why like a lot of coaching businesses, they don't prioritize people that have already paid up, unlike us, is because they don't feel like they're getting any more monetary value off of them, right? So there's like, yeah, like after they pay, they're just like, just do this and you'll get this job. You'll go out there and get this transformation. Does it work? Like, largely, I'm just going to give them the benefit of the doubt that they do. But it doesn't mean anything if the person that bought the course didn't do anything. So if you want to get into my network, my community of like, high ticket business owners selling high ticket, and then also people that want to start launching their own high ticket offers, go ahead. Join my school. I will see you in school. Okay. Actually, I'm documenting the journey for somebody that's actually in my program right now. And people can largely go ahead and actually see, people can largely go ahead and see what her journey has been like in terms of like, how to go ahead and monetize like a profitable brand. People are actually seeing like these calls that are going down. So like when people are seeing that, they're like, oh, okay, I see that, I get that. And then the people that want to join can go ahead and join. See you in school. Don't be late to school.